How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another U10 mini lesson. Today we're going to be discussing triplet partials, and I'm going to show you a little bit about 12/8 signatures with displacing accents on triplet partials. So the first big thing is you're going to hear me explain a lot in the future. Hopefully you've already heard me talk about this. This is the triplet, right? Awesome. Normally, depending on the type signature, if it's 4/4, you're going to see a 3 above it or a third, which means it's a triplet. In a 12/8 signature, because everything's already in threes, you don't need to put that up there. Everything's assumed to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So a triplet partial for snare, percussion, bass drum, all that jazz, tenor, even cymbals, it's considered a partial. So we've got our first, our second, and our third. Our first is our first note, obviously. Our second is our second note. And our third is our third note. Good so far? Awesome. So this is a triplet partial. Now, when I say things like we're going to put it on a different partial, usually that means if something's on the first partial, we'll move it to the third partial. Or if something's on the third, we might move it to the second. So in order to do this, I wrote out a handy exercise with accents. So this is all in 12/8, and all it is, we're moving the accents from the first partial to the second partial to the third partial. And these are all straight sticking, so right, left, right, left. Now the hardest thing about triplets is everyone wants to straight stick, or everyone wants to accent this kind of thing with their dominant hand. Again, I'm right hand, so I'll use my right hand on this, and I will use left hand traditional. So everyone wants to, we'll go slowly the first line, and I'll show you what I mean the second. So everyone kind of, actually, you'll see what I mean right about there. Everyone likes to do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Like they think they have to strike faster on that third or on the next accent. Nope. The hard thing is getting that left hand to be stronger. People don't like to focus on their weak hand. They only like to focus on their strong dominant hand already. So what we're going to do is, this is a great exercise to use. It's 4 beats of accents on the first. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The second line is accents on the second partial. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the third line is accents on the third partial. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The thing about this is you can't really think about it. You just got to get into a flow, because if you try to count and think at the same time, your brain might get really confused and you'll mess up. I heard it recently used with bass splitting partials, where they start going so fast at the WGI, the DCI level, that they actually say, don't think, just react. Because if you think, your brain's going to slow everything down, and if you just react to the normal time, you'll actually do better. The timing and the spaces. So let's play this together really slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright? So again, make sure that beat 2 and beat 4 are accented on the left hand. You want to get that left hand going, and don't nope, steady. 1, 2, 3, 1. We can go slower. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's it. Second line. This is a little bit trickier. We're still going to straight stick, and again, your accents are still going to be, your accents on this time are going to be on the second partial. So, if you do a metronome, I did not get a metronome out right now, but if you use a metronome, you'll accent off the metronome, and that's why this gets a little bit trickier. So, slowly, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's all it is. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The best way to do this is to count it out as you do it, because that'll realize, oh, second partial. Third partial on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. That's alright. So again, all we're doing is moving the accents to the last one. Now this tricks people up because they want to, again, people are used to playing accents on the downbeat because everyone's used to or So they want to automatically move this over one note. Take this slow. There's no reason to go fast on this while you're still learning. So take this whole thing slow. Let's go the entire thing slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, let's try it again. This time I won't click off. Just follow along. I'll go even slower. Now, one of the tricks you can use, but I really would prefer you not to use it yet, and that whole thing of feeling it, is all these are threes. So once you get this first accent down, just count 1, 2, 3, 1. You can use that. I wouldn't suggest to just yet until you really get it down, but that's a good way to feel it out. What we're going to do next, and this is where it's really going to be tricky, let's add these into flams. This is one of my favorite exercises. I'm not going to do I might end up doing a flam tap on accent, but replace the accents with flam taps and work it in. We'll see how it happens. We'll go slow, but the reason why I like flam accents is because it actually makes you think a little bit more. So we'll play this entire thing, and then we'll end again with this top one. So 1, 2, 3, and then play this top line one more time. All right? We'll go slow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. All right? You can go slower if you want to. You can go faster. The way I like to play this, it's a little bit faster. I also like to add flam taps in it, so I'll play the way I like to play it normally. I'll go a little bit faster also. 1, 2. All right, a little bit faster. And all I'm doing is adding two flam taps onto the end. I'll play this faster again. I'll play it once through just accenting and once through with the flam accents added. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right. Again, you can slow this down. You can speed it up. You can go in the middle. My best suggestion would be to play it awkwardly slow, like gruelingly crawling on the ground slow. A little bit faster, and then however fast you want to take it. But make sure you get it down fast. Make sure you get down slow before you get down fast. So I'll do one more time slow. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I didn't play the last time through, my bad on that. Let me go fast one more time, or medium tempo. And yeah, here we go, medium tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. So again, remember, a triplet partial is the first, second, and third note of the triplet. All we're doing when we talk about partials is we're adding the accent from the first partial. If I say move it to the second partial, it's a second partial. If I say third partial, it's a third partial. That's all it is. If you have any questions, If you have any questions, concerns, comments, want me to elaborate more, anything else, let me know. And to quote our person who does our stick, Scott Johnson, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. See you later.